Before I start this video, I want to do some shoutouts. Please subscribe to DPW Gaming, or Gamer. I'll have his link below. He has a very awesome rant about PlayStation 4 and Xbox, whatever the fuck, mainly doing with used games. There may be a collaboration video between him and I. Maybe we'll do a podcast. I have no idea what the future brings, but he is awesome. Please subscribe to I Am 16-Bit, also link below. And if you have not yet, please subscribe to Kira the Hedgehog, link below. Hey everyone, this is a status update on my gaming rig. Did some major reworking in here actually. For one, I completely dusted out the rig using a leaf blower. I know it sounds really awkward and stupid, but it's actually the only real good way to dust out a desktop. I do not recommend leaf blowers for laptops. Use a little bit of compressed air for that. But if you use compressed air on a desktop, you'll be there all day. A leaf blower gets the job done and does a very good job. Now, you may see something very different in the case. You may be seeing a EVGA GTX 580. This is not mine. This is actually a coworker of mine. He bought this used for a future build, but unfortunately didn't have the means to power it up. I did. So he's let me borrow it for a few days to check it out and really stress test the card, which I have been doing. It gives me a good idea of how well my GTX 680 will be, which I am getting it very, very soon. There will be a full unboxing video, maybe, I don't know, as well as a video of me putting on the high flow bracket as well as the backplate. Now the backplate is what goes up on top of here, so it covers up the PCB. So it looks really nice, and we'll actually have written on top GTX 680. I'm looking forward to it because, as I said in previous videos, I am upgrading from two of these. It's GTX 460s. These are the SE editions. I'm going to be giving these to my brother. He's currently using an HD, HD, I think it's 4870. So it's an ATI card, DirectX 10, this is DirectX 11. This card will pretty much suit his needs. It's got HDMI out, which is great. There will be two of these. There will be an SLI for him. I plan on, at some point in the future, nowhere next to near, upgrading from a single 680 to dual 680s. And I hope to do that at some point. It would be really nice. Now, the benefits of going with a 680 over this, one of them in particular is video editing. NVIDIA is competing with Intel's QuickSync, and that's something I can't use in this rig, being that this is a P67 board. It's a feature that I've had on my i7 but can't use. So NVIDIA is coming up, it's called NVENC. Right now there's not many applications that even have beta support for it, but I hope it really catches on because it will be something I'll use. It's actually much more efficient than using CUDA for it. It's a dedicated hardware encoder for H.264 or 268, I forget which one. So video editing will be a very big plus for having a 680. Second thing is, it's day and night faster than my SLI 460 SEs. It has 2 gigs of video memory, whereas my SEs had only a gig. And I've noticed an improvement from that. This 580 has 1.5 gigs of video RAM, so playing games like Grand Theft Auto 4 actually plays much better maxed out because this has the video memory to support it. Now, games I've been playing, I'll show you on screen. I've been playing, Sonic Generations, which some have asked me to continue the Let's Play. I might if I have the free time. Assassin's Creed I've been getting into. I never played it before. Split Second, I'm extremely pissed off that it runs at only 30 frames a second. I think that should be considered illegal. Yes, I know it's not really something law-worthy, but I think that it should be considered a flaw if your game is running at 30 frames a second on a PC. Ridge Racer Unbounded is actually pretty fun. I don't think it's the best Ridge Racer I've ever played, but I think it's definitely a good one. Battlefield Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3, been playing those. Mass Effect 3, I'm almost finished with it. I know a lot of people have been saying the ending is shit. I've actually spoiled it for myself, and I've looked at there are 3 different endings. All 3 suck. Grand Theft Auto 4 I have not finished yet. Borderlands, I played it for a very short while. I plan on picking it up. Alice Madness Returns I beat. StarCraft 2 I beat. Can't wait until the expansion comes out. Burnout Paradise I beat. Future Pinball is an awesome application. I highly suggest people get it. It is free. F1 2011, it's cracked. That's why the logo's weird. Origin, which I never use. I don't know why I still haven't installed. And Steam. What I did for Alice Madness Returns is I have used a no CD crack or whatever, so it doesn't require Origin to run. As well as my Battlefield Bad Company 2. That's a legit purchase, but I used a crack so I don't have to use Origin anymore with that shit. I refuse to support the rules and regulations that Origin has placed upon me. So yeah, that's an update onto things. I really hope to make some more future videos. I have not been playing the PS3 a lot lately. I know people have been giving me a lot of shit for that, but I don't know, I just don't have the time, and I've been really focused on some new PC hardware, and I'm telling you, PC gaming really is where it's at. So reliable, the games are really great, graphics are by far better than the consoles, you can't even compare them, and yeah, I mean, there's so much you can do with a PC. So take care guys, look out for future content.